So, as you can see, doing a wee bit of silage. I've been complaining for this last couple of weeks about the weather, so someone has listened. I was coming out of work today and looked at the temperature in my car. It said 29 degrees because she was sitting in the sun. I drove a little bit at 26. That's about as good as we've ever had. So Dad has mowed down pretty much everything that we're gonna cut for second cut. And then he took the mower off the 70 and he put the bale lifter on, so I had my choice of the 70 or the 90, and I hadn't driven the 70 in quite a long time, so I brought her. I'll leave that open, let me let a bit of air in. My new seat in the 70 is a good job, but it's very slippy. If you go over a bump, you can end up not sitting anymore. So that's the first of many. So, I have become increasingly aware of something. I haven't driven this tractor since probably second cut last year. Well, I haven't drew bales in her since second cut last year. And the reason I stopped driving her last year is because the lights don't really work, and I've just realised that it's starting to get dark. We never put new lights on her, so not really looking forward to that. Because we kind of leave the mower on until we're done with it. I was drawing a lot with the 90, and well, we don't really do any mowing in mowing it at night time. So, yeah, it could end up fun. And this part, you'll remember, was it the 90 I had, the double lifter on? And coming down this lane, like, I don't know if you can see or not, but pretty tight. Like that wheel's rubbing the greenery. This wheel was rubbing the greenery. And yeah, the last time we took the double lifter up here, it ended up tearing the bales coming down, so that's why the single lifter's on this and the single lifter's on the 90. And we were putting the bales there's no point putting on the front lifter because it's just gonna, yeah, you'll not get back in at all. But the good news is Dad has finished baling, and I've seen the baler going in, I've seen the 90 coming out, so hopefully he'll be fit to work away and get the bales wrapped, and I'll not have to do anything to hold me back. But yeah, this doll here, like, she was the first 61 we ever had, and there's a reason we bought 2 more after having her. Like, she's such a good tractor. Although, I've also noticed how slippery my chair is. There's some bird left a mess on my windscreen, or my window too, the side window. But nah, I do like this tractor. She's probably still my favourite, even though I like the 90 as well, and the 80. She's just, I don't know, she's just, because I spent so much time in her compared to the other two. Like, I drew in this for years whenever we still had a 698. It's like the clutch is just muscle memory. Even now, like 15 years later, it's just drilled into me. Whereas the 90, like, even the gear stick, it's in a slightly different place, but I always go for it in the 90 and end up missing it. Class. Right, I'll tear on here because I don't really want to be clad at night time whenever it's dark, especially not when I've no lights. So it has got no lighter, and I can see Dad's on his last bale, and then he'll be fit to help me draw then. So that feels pretty much shook. A heap more to do, but it's I know the camera kind of hides how light or dark it is, but it's getting dark. So that's them all baled and wrapped now anyway. I was wrapping them down, well, you seen where I was wrapping them, but the wrapper started leaving a track, so I stopped wrapping them there. It was a good job I'd only 6 or 7 lined up. So Dad moved over to the other side of the ditch. Very bumpy. So Dad moved over to the other side of the ditch where it was a bit drier, and then he put her out into the middle of the field then just to finish up. But it's amazing how well the ground can dry. Because that other field, the first to the second cut, that video, I was saying the field was very wet. Dad went to roll it in the 80, and he said he'd come out of it because he was making more of a mess than he was sorting. So, and that was only 2 days ago, so it's amazing just like 2 days of good weather can let you away, but it's just a pity we couldn't get 2 in a row before now. So I'll come back whenever we're done, and that'll be this field done anyway in this video. So again, camera probably doesn't do this justice just how dark it is, but I want you to see how cool the lights are in the yard. I'm not too sure where he wants this doll either. The tractor, because she's so hot, she sets them off real early. It's awesome. Alright then, I will leave this video here because I don't know where I'm parking this doll. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Cheers.